Is the world on the brink of a fourth Gulf War? No, we're not trying to be sensational. We're examining a very valid question. Let me give you a brief background. First, economic sanctions on Iran, then branding Iran's military a terror group, and now the US is going for the jugular. America is sending a warship to the Gulf, a carrier strike group and a bomber task force. It's on its way. Why are they doing it? And what will be the repercussions? That is our cover story tonight. The statement came from none other than noted Iran hawk and U.S. National Security Advisor John Bolton. The statement said, and I'm quoting, "In a response to a number of troubling and escalatory indications and warnings, the United States is deploying the USS Abraham Lincoln Carrier Strike Group and a bomber task force to the U.S. Central Command region to send a clear and unmistakable message to the Iranian regime that any attack on the United States interests or on those of our allies will be met with unrelenting force. The United States is not seeking war with the Iranian regime, but we are fully prepared to respond to any attack, whether by proxy, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or regular Iranian force." That is what the statement says. It says a lot. But this statement leaves out something very important. It has no details on what these troubling and escalatory indications and warnings from Iran are. What specifically is Iran doing to alarm the US, so much so that a bomb task force had to be sent? The omission should not come as a surprise, especially given who has issued the statement. In October last year, John Bolton reportedly made a request of the Pentagon. What did he want? He wanted military options to deal with Iran. He's been preparing for it all along. Bolton's warmongering is legendary. The administration has been worried about which way he's taking America. The National Security Advisor's past is worth discussing here. Look at his stand, John Bolton's stand, on American involvement in the Gulf over the years. Bolton was one of the early supporters of the invasion of Iraq. He still backs America's war on Saddam Hussein. His government has been practicing the policy of maximum pressure on Iran. Bolton's statement is just a logical step in that direction. But what was the immediate trigger, you may ask? Iran's defiance, most likely. Despite the sanctions, unilateral American sanctions, may I add, Iran says it will continue to sell its oil in the grey market. Iran has made it clear that it will defy America's sanctions.
ما باید با تولید، ما باید با صادرات، ما باید با ذخیره کردن فراورده، با فروش فراورده، تولید باید ببریم بالا، صادراتمون رو باید اضافه بکنیم در برابر توطئه‌های آمریکا برای جلوگیری از.
Did this merit the response America has given? It isn't odd for the US to deploy aircraft carriers in West Asia. They've done it in the past, especially with the aim of deterring Iran. What is odd, even dangerous, is John Bolton's statement. He has specified why this carrier is there. He has said in so many words that this deployment is aimed at any future action by Iran. If this isn't provocative, we wonder what is. But remember, John Bolton cannot act alone. His policies have to receive backing from the supreme commander of the US forces, namely President Donald Trump. And that is even more worrying. This president is unpredictable. And right now he's walking a predictable path. Wars have in many ways been the trademarks of US presidents. Look at the last four, just the last four, from Bush Sr. to Bush Jr., from Barack Obama to Bill Clinton. Wars are almost staple in American foreign policy. They come in the guise of quelling repression. They are sold as instruments of upholding democracy. With 2020 just a year away, is Donald Trump attempting to keep that tradition alive?